Hi guys. So today we're doing a reading for the energy and the signs of the fixed signs. So if you have as your sun, your moon or your rising as Taurus, Leo, Scorpio or Aquarius, then this may be your reading and your message. So the reading for today, depending on where you're up to in your story and your life and your path, it could be past energy, present or future. Just take it how it resonates. Not everything's going to be for everyone, so I do want to point that out first. But there's a lot going on here. Now, there was a mark on my shoulder a minute ago, now it's gone. So I reckon I've just transmuted the energy because I just did a bit of movement and a bit of meditating, and that was basically about something that was weighing someone down, hanging on to something, which now is being set free, basically. So I've got a few messages before we start, and we've got a few cards out already because these are the significant cards. So basically, first off, actually, I want to say, if you could like and subscribe to the channel, it also helps me get these messages out to more people. Plus the energy exchange is given and you always gain messages on readings to come. It helps me connect to the energy then for future readings and whoever needs the messages. So, first off, I need to say, on the dice, the same things kept coming out over and over again on the astral dice. Kept getting Mars, kept getting Scorpio, I got South Node, I got Saturn. So basically, this was about, there's huge changes going on here. Now, I feel like this might be to help the fixed signs, because I feel like some people, including myself, may not have took certain steps due to fear or scared of the change or being comfortable. So it's like there's unexpected endings here and unexpected changes, and it's all for the good of you, for the highest timeline, for your, for you to be in your purpose. It is good karma, this. What I'm getting from this is it's good karma, because the moon cards, right, this card came out twice and this did. So I was like, right, because when I put them back, it's like they come out again. It's like, just take them. Believe in the impossible, the blue moon. This is literally wanted a blue moon, as they say. This opportunity that's happening now is something very rare, something that you're not seeing. Now, it's going to be something that you want, but this is going to be just not expected. I feel like it's going to be in a lot of different ways, because I feel like there's quite a lot of changes coming here. Because as well, we've got expect powerful change, the new moon eclipse. Now, I know there's an eclipse coming up. I don't know if it's September or October. So I do feel like all these things are going to be happening from now up until then. But as well, we've got the energy of the fire signs Aries, Leo and Sagittarius. Now, this for me is telling me that the fixed energy are being called to use and work with the fire element and these different signs. So, I feel like it's saying as well, get into that creative energy, get into that star energy of shining, going forward with something with confidence, taking action, becoming, putting something into place, like you moving forward with something. But also I feel like it could be to go somewhere different. It could be to learn something different that you've not learned before. You could be learning something new, what you've never thought to do before. It could be something that something just keeps popping up constantly. Also, I do feel like it could be learning maybe something different when it comes to your spiritual practices as well. Maybe you're being called to do something different when it comes to your spiritual work. It's a high level of learning this, but I do feel like it's like taking control, taking action with something, using that creative energy and letting that inner child be free as well. But this what's happening is unexpected, and I just don't feel like it's what you're expecting or what you're seeing. This is like something that is going to be like, what is going on? But it's for the good, and I don't feel like you're going to be I don't feel like you're going to be worried about these things happening. I feel like you just feel like it's like a dream or something, like, is this actually happening? Because guess what? This also came out twice. Unexpected income. So this blue moon and this expect powerful change, it's something that you're not seeing, but it's good karma. And I feel like it is to set you free for whatever you need to be doing, or whatever. Say if you did want to do a course or something what's cost quite a bit of money and you don't have the money, I feel like that's where the money comes in for you to be able to do this. If you are wanting to move somewhere and you're finding it difficult because you haven't got the funds to do it, that's why I think this is there. Whatever this is, this unexpected change that's coming in, which is powerful, and it's believing the impossible, it's to be free from something. It's for you to be able to do whatever it is that you're being called to do. So it's good karma, basically. Yeah, so I wrote down, yeah, good or bad karma is here. So some, depends. You might not all be on all good karma. It might be a balance of both. But whatever is being taken away will be replaced with something good and something better. Yeah, it's like going after what feels right. I wrote justice, endings, letting go, and being free, basically. I'm going to give you a couple of numbers as well. We've got 999, 333, 2222, 111, 1212, 0808, 2002, and then 2020. Yeah, as well, I feel like as well, some of you are being called, this is what I want to say as well, some of you are being called as well to take a complete different, like, you might not be doing this at the minute, but I feel like some of you are being called to go down the route of becoming like nurses, doctors, social workers, like some kind of caretaker, someone who looks after people, children possibly, or even just people in general, or teachers, pharmaceutical kind of stuff. I feel like some of you is being called for that, and it's like embrace this change that's coming, because it's not for no reason. Also, I do feel like a lot of you as well, something's happened regarding work, some kind of confrontation where something has happened where you found something out, or if it's not happened, it's about to. And like I say, if this does happen and you do lose your job or anything like that, it's for this diversion to come into play, or for you to see something. And I feel this is what I feel like it is as well. I feel like a lot of you might feel like you're in like a deja vu. It's like this has happened before, but maybe different job, different people, different place. There's something that's repeating, but it's not for you to go into a low vibration. I feel like it's for you to have some awareness and to see it from a different angle or a higher aspect, for you to get some deeper understanding with it, however that is for you. But I do feel like a lot of you have been in some kind of competition when it comes to your work. I feel like someone who was close to you, who you know, wasn't doing something for the best of you. I don't know if you knew about this or not, but yeah, something's gone on where someone's tried to tarnish something that you was doing, or tried to or even maybe made you feel like you wasn't good enough to do something, or tried to make you feel a certain way about something that you was doing, and maybe you didn't know it was this person who you are very close to. But there is some kind of confrontation coming here, and you are being called to remain grounded, remain with your heart open, and don't lower your frequency and your vibration. Don't get antagonized into this, because I do feel like it's some kind of diversion, but I feel like it's for you to see something in a different way for some reason. Also, everything is unfolding exactly how it is supposed to be unfolding. So that's also, someone needed to hear that today. And this is a reminder, just relax and trust. Good things will come. You are being divinely guided. This is divinely guided, basically. Right, so these are 3 more cards that popped out, and then I'm going to get the rest. But we've got Guardian. You've got somebody on the other side. It's either your spirit guides, passed on loved one who is helping this and directing this for you. So do look out for the signs. Do listen to your thoughts and your dreams, whatever pops into mind. Because you've got good luck here. We've got, yes, good luck. So also look out for the ladybirds, ladybugs. I feel like that's something what it's to do with the good karma. This, yeah, there's something what you're not expecting that you've asked for, what is coming as well. Begin your new life, new beginnings. So this good fortune that's coming, it's for you to begin your new life and set free. I feel like you've rebirthed. You've really recognised a lot of stuff about yourself. You've done a lot of healing, a lot of work, but now it's time to embrace this change now, because sometimes even soulmates and, you know, people who are part of our soul tribe and stuff like that, they're not always meant to be with us for the perceivable future. It's like just for a certain period of time, and it's for you possibly to understand something about yourself or to learn something from that person. So I do feel like a lot of you now, you're shifting onto a brand new timeline and a brand new chapter, and it's something unknown. I feel like whatever this is going on, you've not experienced it yet, so it is going to be completely different. So for you fixed signs, this is going to be quite overwhelming, but you're ready for it. I know you are. You're definitely ready for this. Be open to receive these blessings, and also know your worth and that you are meant to receive these things. Don't think this isn't for you, because it is. Root chakra, the throat chakra, two throat chakras and a root chakra. Safety, creativity and vulnerability. This could be regarding somebody's home. Somebody could be having to go quite abruptly from a home, possibly, and it's for you to start this new journey and go somewhere different, and you're going to feel possibly quite vulnerable. But I feel like this is saying, when this happens, you're going to have to use your throat, you're going to have to use your voice, and you're going to have to possibly ask for some kind of help. And don't feel like you can't ask, because when you do that, it's good luck here. We've got good luck. So it's like you are being called to be vulnerable and ask for help if need be. But I do feel like as well, this next chapter that you're in, it's like you're creating something what's going to be safe for you. I'm not saying that you're not somewhere where you're not safe now, but it's like whatever this is that you're creating from scratch and building, it's forever. It's for your safety. It's your sanctuary. It's being built from yourself being independent as well. And I feel like as well, wherever you're going and whatever you're doing, it unlocks more creativity for yourself. And I feel like you find a different way of expressing yourself maybe, or you're not hiding how to express yourself. But I feel like you are going to be using your voice for something in this next chapter. Maybe you are just speaking up about what's happened, maybe. Oh yeah, that was another thing that I wrote down about some of you, after whatever's going on or whatever this is that's happening in your life, you will be called to take a break. Now that might be the money as well. You might be needing a holiday, a break, and you might go on your own, you know, might be with family, whatever it is. But when you go on some kind of trip and some kind of downtime, There's some kind of inspiration, or you might even speak with somebody. Or if you was writing something and you stopped doing it, I feel like that break, then you're inspired to write again and you start doing the writing. But some kind of epiphany happens, or somebody who you're just having a conversation with possibly inspires you to do something. There's something regarding you on a break, celebrating yourself and enjoying some downtime because of whatever's been going on around you, the turbulence and a lot of conflicts, and finding out that maybe somebody close to you has been speaking bad about you and trying to put your work down maybe. I feel like there's some kind of, you get inspired to do something. I don't think it's something that you've done before possibly. So if you wasn't a writer, or you didn't do any kind of writing, I feel like that might be what you're inspired to do. But also, if you wasn't somebody who spoke up about certain things that's happened, maybe that's also something that you're being called to do. Express something, because I feel like it's something that might inspire other people and help other people on their journey maybe. Because if you have had to rebuild your life, you know, your full foundation of maybe even down to your career, anything that you was doing, maybe you had to change locations, I feel like whatever it is, it's going to help other people and inspire other people to also be free and do something that they're passionate about, and, you know, doing something for themselves and not doing it for other people. Oracle cards. Some of you as well have been possibly getting readings which might keep telling you the same messages over and over again, and you still didn't really take it on board possibly. Or you're being called now to help yourself and guide yourself instead of going outside yourself by using cards like me. So you might be being called now to start building some trust up and building that intuition and unlocking your gifts by pulling your own cards and then watching the magic unfold in front of you. You're on the right path. Freedom. Speaker. What? Right, so no matter what, like I was just saying that everything's unfolding the way it's meant to unfold. That's just more clarity and more confirmation for this. Everything is divinely guided. Nothing is, you're not in the wrong place, you're not doing the wrong thing, you're not with the wrong people. Everything is unfolding just the way it's supposed to. You are on the right path. Just keep doing what you're doing, basically. But freedom and speaker, right? You're free to choose what you want to do, and I do feel like a lot of you are being called somewhere completely different to what you're doing now. And maybe this is something quite new what you're already doing, and then now it's like, now you're being inspired to do something different. But that's okay. We're allowed to choose and change if it doesn't feel like we're doing something right. Do you know what I mean? Even if it's something that you've only just decided, but it doesn't mean that you have to stick with it just because you've only just started it. I feel like a lot of you now, you're free to do what you want to do, basically. But some of you, it's more about you being free from whatever these things was that was keeping you stuck somewhere. Your life purpose involves your skill in speaking. It's something to do with speaking. It's your voice. Now I do feel like a lot of yous are being called now because whatever you've done in life and whatever journey you've been on, which is more than likely going to be a lot, right? I feel like you're being called now to speak up about this. I feel like a lot of you are at a point now where you are going to open up and speak about the journey that you've been on, because I do feel like it might set other people free. I really do. I feel like whatever it is that you are being called to speak about, it's going to help more people than maybe you are realising. It's like a catapult for a lot of people. I feel like it's an inspiration for other people to come forward, or to maybe understand when they're in situations that they shouldn't be in. Whatever it is that you're being called to speak about, I feel like it frees you as well. It frees you and helps you go on your journey. I do feel like a lot of you are being called to speak about things. You are maybe meant to be speakers. Maybe you are meant to be somebody who you know, is some kind of therapist, or who's some kind of counsellor. Maybe you are being called to teach whatever it is that you do. Whatever it is, it's to do with your words. Your words are your power and your gift. It's part of your purpose, what you're here to do. And the fact that we've got the throat chakra on there twice as well. Yeah, it is. And I feel like a lot of you as well, maybe you were suppressed for so long when it being in certain situations in your life where maybe your voice was not heard, and maybe that's something else what you've had to, yeah, so maybe a lot of yous wasn't able to voice things that was happening in your life. Maybe you was told to be quiet, maybe you was told to maybe you wasn't allowed to express certain things. Now I feel like, because you've healed that throat chakra and that's part of your gift now, you know, maybe you lost confidence in speaking about things because maybe when you were speaking, maybe things didn't come out the way it was. Maybe you had maybe it was very hard to express things. Maybe your communication skills was very depleted from whatever has happened over a period of time. Maybe you didn't know how to speak about certain things. Maybe you just froze. Whatever it was, I feel like you've been working through this. I feel like that's now become a gift and a power. And now you're being called now to speak out about this. Doesn't matter who it's to, what it's, you know, I just feel like it's something to do with building up trust and confidence with yourself as well. Because once you do that first hurdle, whatever this is that you're being called to do, it then unlocks a lot of other things in that time. Right, I can see the hawk and the messenger on the top here, and then the dragonfly and the magic. And then we've got the white stag protector and the polar bear mystic on the bottom. Abundance, wow. Yeah, your intuition's telling you to go somewhere. You're being called somewhere, and I don't know what that means and where that is, but also there is somebody coming in to give you some kind of inspiration for something, or you're being invited somewhere. Don't refuse this, because I feel like whatever this is, it's divinely guided for you for some kind of, it's for something that you're being guided towards, basically. We've got the squirrel with always prepared. You're an expert and you're a hard worker, basically, this is saying. You're a blessing to everyone, but don't let distractions take you off course. And I feel like that's what's been happening, and I feel like this is what's been going on with people around you. That's why I feel like there's some kind of confrontation, there's some kind of argument, like what's being brought to you. But I feel like this is this distraction, what's trying to take you off course and lower your vibration, because you've been working really hard. Yeah, this is like unexpected, this what's coming, this change what's coming. And I feel like it is because of all your hard work and you've collected good karma. What? Oh my God. So we've just got the horse and freedom and the unicorn with infinite possibilities. Now this is more magic, miracles. This is just like these expect powerful change with this eclipse. And then also the blue moon card. It's like there's so many miracles going on here, and I don't know if you've been trying to manifest all this stuff in and everything's just coming at once, or you've just collected so much karma, good karma. This could have been going on for lifetimes and lifetimes, this, and it's only just coming to you now because you're on the correct vibration for this. But this is like a lot of good karma, miracles, magic, but freedom again. We've got two lots of things saying that you're free. There's a greater purpose calling you. That's what I'm saying. There's a greater purpose calling you somewhere, and I feel like it is to go somewhere completely different to where you are now. And we've got the purple on these cards. We've got blues and purples. So it is your intuition. Your intuition is telling you something at the minute. And I don't know if some of you are trying to ignore that intuition or that pull or that call. But listen to the spirit of light. Abandon the darkness. Go beyond the ordinary and become the legendary. You are meant to become some kind of inspiration for other people because of your transformation, what you've done. I feel like you have transformed so much. There's a lot going on here. Maybe you're being called to go different places and talk about what it is that you've done and what you've achieved, and, you know, to give people hope, possibly, who may be quite low and, you know, not seeing, especially like with a lot of stuff that's going on in the world at the minute. Maybe you are being called to go and give these people some kind of hope, some kind of inspiration, like some kind of lifeline, whatever it is. I feel like you are being called to do this. But as well, it's like you follow the winds of change. So it is major changes that's happening, and accomplish your dreams. This is really like miracles happening, this, honestly. I feel like this is dreams, wishes and goals that you've had from a long time, possibly. But you've got a lot of magic here now. It's like believing this magic because it's here. It's here for you. These unexpected changes that are happening now are powerful. Go with the flow. Children. Good fortune. Right, now we've got good fortune again. But guess what? Miracles. But we've got go with the flow. Let things happen. Celebration. Let go and have some fun. You are going to be invited somewhere. You've been invited somewhere. So guys, don't say you can't go because of whatever reason. Because I feel like you're trying to cheat yourself out of something here. Or if you're saying that you're too busy, because this is something that you're meant to go and do. And that's why the money's here. The money will come for it. So just agree to it. And then it'll come. Knowledge. Seek knowledge. Right? And this is what I mean. Wherever you're being called to go, wherever you're being called to go, there's some kind of wisdom that you're going to gain from it. There's going to be some kind of hidden knowledge, some kind of hidden wisdom given to you wherever this place is. We've got the dolphin. Right, we've got the dolphin. Don't worry and be happy. Honestly. I feel like a lot of you have been over worrying about certain things, and maybe you started to lose a bit of trust and faith in whatever's going on. But we've got competition, summon courage and self-confidence, and I do feel like this is what's going on. Something's happened regarding your job or your work. Someone's possibly made you feel a certain way about whatever it is that you do. But now you're being called to now take back that power, gain your confidence, because you believe in whatever it is that you do. And you are supposed to do it in your own original way. So if people are saying to you, why are you doing this? Why are you doing that? Because that's not how you're supposed to do it. I feel like that's where you've got to kind of stand up for yourself and keep in that power, because you're meant to do this in an authentic way. Whatever it is that you're doing, you're doing it right, and we've already been told you're on the right path. You are meant to be doing it this way. You are meant to be breaking free of the norm and whatever society says to do. So you are being called now to use that Leo energy, getting that sun energy. Take action with the Aries energy, and then with the Sagittarius energy, it's summit, because you know from a higher knowing, from a higher self knowing. This is because it's spiritual. It's something that people don't see. It's something that people don't see as how they've been shown before. That's why I feel like you've got to do it. That's why you might have to speak out about something, because maybe it's something that's going to help people, but it's not something you can't explain your knowledge and stuff like that, because it's from a higher realm, it's from a higher dimension. It's hard to explain, but you are meant to be original with whatever it is that you're doing. You're not meant to follow people. I feel like maybe you did go off track with something. There is some kind of, you're holding back for whatever reason, and I feel like it is because maybe you are doing something, and it's not how normal people do it, and it's like you're telling yourself that you can't do something, but you really can. So, you know, it's like just gain that confidence now and do something. But I do feel like there's some kind of message coming in and some kind of inspiration for this. Right, well that's stayed over there. So we've got the 6th chakra archangel Metron, which is the number 40, which is number 4. This is like, this is something that you've been really working hard on. This is like something that you're really passionate about. You've been creating, you've created something from scratch, basically. Candles flashing everywhere. But what I'm seeing for this is now, you're getting some kind of downloads, there's some kind of ideas coming through. Maybe you've got a lot of stuff coming through actually, but your intuition is guiding you at the minute. Your intuition is on point. So whatever your intuition is telling you about people or things around you, go with that, because don't doubt it, because this is saying that your intuition's been telling you these things, but maybe you've tried to ignore it and tried to give something the benefit of the doubt, and it's like, no, don't. Right, we've got adjacent possibilities next, which is the number 24, which is the number 6. We've got the number 43, and the man holding a coin. Yeah, there's some kind of new door opening here for you, for your business and your career. And I do feel like it might be some kind of investment, you know. I feel like there's somebody who really like loves whatever it is that you do for your work and your job, and it's like they want you to be able to, this is what I mean. So this is what I think is happening with this good fortune. I've just realised, yeah, unexpected. This is sent by spirit. This is part of your soul family. This is someone from your soul family, but also this is what spirit is sending in, some kind of investor. And it's something completely different, like I say, unknown, somewhere different. You might be a bit worried to do this, but I feel like your intuition will tell you, like, this is what you need. This is like a lifeline, but this is like something that is stable. This is going to bring a lot of prosperity. This is going to bring a lot of wealth, stability. And I feel like as well, this opens up many other doors. Whatever this person is offering with this money, investment, because they believe in whatever it is that you do, and they know that it's as if like they see your potential, but you've not got the right foundation for it or the right platform for it. So this person is coming in for that. Yeah. Got the number 14 and the number 5, caring connection, sorry. Number 28, victory. Number 51, healer of ages. Yeah. Yeah, this is unexpected change, this, but guess what? The thing is, yeah, anxiety's on the bottom there. The 7th chakra. Angel of balance. It's all to do with karma. So, you know, it's like, yeah, the root chakra, door to happiness. Yeah, this, guys, what I'm seeing for this is, this what's coming now, this change of direction and stuff, it's like, I feel like what you're being shown with your intuition is, it's about people around you. Like I said, that there was something going on behind your back what you might not have known about. I feel like you're being shown who is with you and who isn't with you, for you to be able to set yourself free from this and go somewhere different. Because like I say, there's a new opportunity coming to you, a new door. It's not something that you're expecting, it's something completely different, but this is where your victory is, this is where your success is, this is where people will see you for who you are and actually help you gain support. They'll be like supporting you, they'll also have the same vision as you. But I feel like whatever's gone on, it was for you to understand something, and to maybe for you to understand when people aren't really wanting the best for you. It's for you to recognise these things. And it's like this man and the coin, this is like a King of Pentacles, Earth energy, so it's Taurus, Virgo and Capricorn. They see the potential, and whatever it is that you do for work, they see something that you don't see in yourself, and that's why this is why this offer's here. Now they might want to go into business with you, into partnership, but I feel like it's some kind of investment because they already have something what is seen or on a higher platform, and you're like somebody who is doing something that is, I don't know, something that they believe in as well, possibly. But you are going to be overthinking this, guys, and you're being called not to overthink this, because this is divinely guided, basically. Judgment 20. Seven of Swords. The Six of Swords, sorry. Yeah, you are. This is like... Knight of Pentacles, and then we've got the Knight of Wands. Yeah, this is something that you've been patiently working with and working on. It's like all of a sudden, bam, fast movement energy. It's like something that you just wasn't seeing anything is now catapulting, literally. That's what I'm saying. But it's like some good news, some kind of offer. We've got the Sun card. Then we've got the Seven of Swords, which I thought we had a minute ago anyway, but King of Pentacles on the bottom again. Told ya. The King of Pentacles, right, and then we've got the Eight of Cups underneath that, right? This King of Pentacles is helping you. Yeah, look, the Devil as well. It's King of Pentacles is going to help you be able to move away from a lot of toxic people, or even a toxic work environment, or there's just something that's really kept you chained into a certain place. This person is here to help you be able to walk away from this and some kind of investment, because we've got now the Four of Wands, and then we've got the Queen of Wands. So we've got the Sun energy with the Seven of Swords, and then we've got all this fire energy again. Look, see what I mean? Told you, it's the working with Leo, Aries and Sagittarius energy for the fixed signs. It's like you're not letting anything stop you from getting what you're meant to get and what you deserve. This is creating this. I feel like you're doing something within a community. You're going to feel so accomplished though, and this is the thing, you are going to feel so accomplished and fulfilled that you did this. But like I say, this is what's coming, but this is the energy of what's coming to light. It's like you're going to have to sit and see a lot of what's happened. And I do feel like you're going to, this is why I feel like you've got so much good karma, because I feel like you've had a lot of betrayals with people around you. Friends, family, work colleagues, people who you thought was for you, they wasn't. And that's what I feel like you're seeing now, it's like whatever's coming to light now in this Leo energy. So, you know, when we go into Leo season, which is what, the 22nd of July, I feel like that's when you're going to see a lot of illusions being removed, and a lot of secrets, you're just going to see a lot of what's going on, basically, a lot of deceit, a lot of people who have possibly lied to you, maybe even robbed certain things from you, pinched money, or maybe even made you lose or not get some kind of promotion or some kind of job because they might have been slandering you. It's like somebody, I feel like there's a specific person as well who was being really, really like scheming and not wanting you to get something for some reason. Now this could be a family member, this could be a sibling. But basically what I'm saying is, you're seeing the truth for what it is now, and you're being able to set yourself free. Whatever this is that's kept you stuck for so long, you're setting free, and then you're getting your success, your victory. You're creating something absolutely beautiful, and I feel like you're going to be working within the community. You're going to be helping a lot of people through whatever it is that you do creative, but because you're very passionate, you are in this Queen of Wands energy, someone who's very creative, energetic, very strong because of what you've been through. passionate about everything that you do, you know, but you also, you've got that side to you where you can have fun. You know when to have fun and not be too work orientated, you know. It's like, you know when to take that downtime. But also I feel like as well, you're getting into that inner child. I feel like you're letting that inner child be on show more and not feeling like you can't express that, because I feel like you can. But wherever you're going and whatever this investment is that you're being given, I feel like it's to work within a group as well. And you're just going to feel like that everything's balanced, basically. It's like teamwork. You all help each other gain, you know, whatever it is that your goals are, you help each other, you support each other. You're just going to feel so much more welcomed within this community or within this work environment or whatever it is. I feel like you're going to be going to a lot of events as well. It's going to, whatever your work is, I feel like you might be going to different places. Are you an event planner? I don't know. Because that's the thing, we haven't got really much when it comes to what you meant, because you've just got speaking, free, you're on the right path. So I feel like there's just too many different things that you could be doing as a job. You could be children teachers, you could be working with children, you could be helping children with emotions, using colour therapy, using some kind of game, like maybe some kind of social worker or some kind of youth worker, music. You could be some kind of party organiser, like a children's party organiser possibly, like a birthday party planner. You could even be somebody who does something for birthday parties. Now this is funny, I've just said this because I don't know why I've just said that, but recently I've been being told or being approached by children asking if I was a princess and stuff like that, and someone said you should be someone who goes to children's parties, because also what I've realised now in this past couple of weeks is I help children see the magic and believe the magic. So also this could be something what you're doing. Maybe it is something like that what you're doing. Maybe you do that. Maybe you do party events for children, or you're some kind of entertainer possibly, like child entertainer. And also you could be somebody who is an entertaining person who goes to different places, and that's how you move about. Do you know when you go to these like butlins and stuff and you have the people on the stage, I can't remember what they're called now, and they're abroad and stuff like that, the family entertainers, that's what you could do, I don't know. Or that might be something that you're wanting to do and you've just not thought that you could do it. But you are going to be very welcomed into whatever this new community is or this new work venture is, and you're just going to be working together. Everyone's going to help each other and you're going to be very successful. But also it's like you're just going to feel like very welcomed and seen, and being able to speak, and you know, just having like-minded people around you who also have very similar dreams and passions and goals as you. It's just going to feel so much more balanced, and you're just going to feel in such a lighter energy. And I feel like as well that might be when you do a bit of reflecting on what it is that you've gone through and been through. For what this is going to be like the opposite of that. Opposite. Like I say, you've got this King of Pentacles there, someone who's going to be offering something, or if you sell something, because like I said, it might be an investment into your business. Because maybe, say if you worked at home, maybe this person offers you a space so that you can do something. Now if you produce something, this person could want to buy something in a major bulk, so you get a lump of money. Or they want something where they get it each month. There's some kind of money coming out of nowhere, unexpected, for this freedom to come. And I do feel like it's happening from now up until Scorpio season. I feel like there's things unravelling, constantly unravelling, and it did say everything's unfolding the way it's meant to, so trust. Don't try and force. Let it go. Anything that's been removed, or people stop talking to you, or your job's been lost, or whatever it is, just thank you and let it go. Because whatever's coming in after that is this. Literally. So yeah, blessings guys, lots of love. If you do feel like you want to share your story, I'd love to hear if this does resonate with you, or if you've already been through this, I'd also appreciate to hear that as well. But If you've not and it's to come, at least you know and you're aware of what's happening, so you can respond in maybe a different manner or understand what's happening when it does happen, so you don't. Bye.